What's up, guys? We're back. What's up, Maddie? What's up, Jasmine? See what you guys got. Snow guys, you can choose to contribute or not. It's totally up to you. Nothing's required from you here. Nothing's mandatory. The only thing we ask is that you put the whole joke in one message, please. Don't leave us hanging. Horse walked into the bar and the bartender said, "Why the long face?" Big nose joke on me early. Nice. Last time I had explosive diarrhea, shit hit the fan. And keep in mind, guys, it's only jokes. Nothing's meant to be taken personally here. If you're lighthearted, if you're easily offended, this will not be the show for you, trust me. Why did the giraffe bring a ruler to bed? To see how long he slept. What's good, Mr. Fridge? So let's have some fun, guys. Let's see what you got. Guys, make sure you put in the whole joke in one message. Your mama's so old, she sat beside Jesus in 3rd grade. She's a legend, man. Told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. You can do better than that, I think. What do you call a cheap circumcision? A ripoff. Yeah, that's gotta hurt, Mr. Fridge. At our age. Which kind of phone? The iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'd never cheap out on you guys. What's up, Bison Guy? Englishman, Irishman, and Welshman were walking through the jungle when they were stopped by a cannibal. He told them each to go and fetch a fruit and bring it back or he would kill them. What? Tried making you laugh with 3 jokes earlier and you never read them. Sorry about that, buddy. Chat gets popping. Better make it a good one. Doesn't say I'll read them all. Can't even compliment anyone these days. Yesterday, I met this lady at the park and said, "You are so sweet." She gets angry and says, "Hey, stop licking my arm." Huh? We order it straight from the Apple website, guys, to wherever you are. Brand spanking new. Send it worldwide, baby. You heard about the Chinese Godfather? He made you an offer you couldn't understand. Mr. Worldwide. That's you, Mr. Fridge. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Why can't Barbie get pregnant? Because Ken came in a different box. Can you unleash your homemade white special sauce on your screen? Yes. That would be nice, Sonny. What do you call a pile of cats? A meowton. A meowton. Meowton. My wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo. I had to put my foot down. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because I'm on a whiskey diet. I already lost 3 days. A ship is sinking. Captain says, women and children first. The musician says, screw the kids. Priest says, do we have time? Wow. Gotta love YouTube. Gotta love YouTube. You guys are nuts. Why can't a toe be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. What's up, Ian? That's a big, big toe. Energy up, 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 guys. Let's get it. What you got? What do lawyers wear to court? Lawsuits. Lawsuits. I was tickling my brother's foot until my mom told me, wait until he's born. Can you have some patience, yeah? Can you wait? Why did the chicken cross the road? There was a KFC and he wanted to see his family. Aw. Before they got the... Told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. What's up, Max? My wife told me to stop acting like a flamingo. I had to put my foot down. What's up, Zanas? We got Anna Salafan calling me old. Anna Salafan gets 2. Anna Salafan. Welcome in. Why can't orphans play baseball? What's up, Space? What's up, S? Anna Sala, I see you. Because they can't find home. Threw a banana peel in my friend's way. Well, we got another one. Dre Twan getting 2. Dre Twan getting 2. What up, Dre? Anna Salafan starting to heat up. Anna Salafan. Anna Salafan. Boom. As I was saying. They didn't cast little people in Snow White. What's up, Foxy? This was because there is a dwarf shortage. Dwarf shortage. Anna Sala, I see you. Why did the coffee file a police report? It got mugged. What up, Brody? What up, Lena? Pigeon looked at me dead in the eyes today. We both knew taxes were involved. What's up, Marjorie? Anna Sala. She ain't hiding. 2 nuns on a bicycle take a different route and ends up on a cobblestone road. One of the nuns says, "Oh, I haven't come this way before." Marjorie, Anna Sala, still going. I need the whole joke in one message, guys. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory. What do you get when you cross human DNA with chicken DNA? Kicked out of the petting zoo. Rightfully so, yo. Rightfully so. How do you find Will Smith in the snow? Look for the Fresh Prince. Yo home to Bel Air. What's up, Helen? The letter G in lasagna is just there for emotional support. Happy I know that now. Thank you. What did the pillow say when it fell off the bed? Oh, sheet. Oh, sheet. What fruit likes a roller coaster? A kiwi. Should I do that again? A kiwi. Christian Evans. Christian Evans. What's going on? Another one calling me old. Cam VC. What up, Cam? Cam VC. Getting 2. What's up, Stan? I have a step ladder because my real ladder left when I was 3. What's up, Brett? What up, ASD? I had suspicions my wife was a ghost. They started when she walked through the door. Two old ladies sat on a park bench. A man in a trench coat came up and flashed them. One lady immediately had a stroke. The other couldn't reach. You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving twice. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. What did the perverted frog say? Rub it. Rub it. Rub it. Two blondes walk into a bar. You'd think one of them would have seen it coming. Coming. Oh, coming. 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 What's the difference between snowmen and snowwomen? Snowballs. Snowballs. How does a train eat? Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Mom, is Santa real? Well, he's real if you believe he's real. What about Jesus? Yes, he's real. Got it. Got it. Why is a predator's favorite holiday Halloween? Free delivery. Wow. Wow. That's a new one. What do you call a dinosaur with no eyes? A do you think he saw us? I told my suitcase there'll be no vacation this year. Now I'm dealing with emotional baggage. Why can't I read that one without doing it like that? Emotional baggage. What do you call a dyslexic Chinese child? Something Wong. Guys, it's only jokes. Nothing's meant to be taken personally here. If you're lighthearted, if you're easily offended, this will not be the show for you. Trust me on that. My grandpa said, your generation relies too much on technology. So I unplugged his life support. Guys, respect your elders, y'all. Am I aging myself by saying that? Dad, I want to be a monster for Halloween. Okay, bud. What do you want your monster name to be? The Child Predator. Guys, Halloween is still a little ways away. The Halloween jokes are starting to come. I guess like less than 3 months, but still. Man walks into a library and asks, do they have any books on paranoia? Librarian says, they're right behind you. They're right behind you. Guys, make sure you put in the whole joke in one message. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. I used to have a major soap addiction, but I'm clean now. It's important to be clean. Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? She kept running away from the ball. Wouldn't want her on my team. No, that way, girl. That way. The ball's over there. Kid asked Grandma, why don't you get any more babies? Chris Wilson interrupts us to call me old. Chris Wilson. Welcome in. Chris Wilson gets 2, as I was saying. Kid says, Grandma, why don't you get any more babies? Grandma says, when you're old and start wetting the bed and needing a diaper, you don't need one. You get to be one. Circle of life. Why don't you never see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're really good at it. What up, Aaron? Chris still going. What up, Bob? Guys, it's a minimum 200 jewel gift to get in the bag. Bigger the gift, the more spots you can get. Why are elephants so wrinkled? Because no one knows how to iron them. Ironing an elephant, yo. It's just a weird image in my head now. Just a weird image. I asked my grandpa what's the secret to a long life. He smiled and said, mind your own business. Turns out he was my dad. KSF, Chop. What up? KSF, Chop. Chopping it up. Why don't they watch The Simpsons in Africa? Because they're on TV after lunch. Difference between a gynecologist and a urologist. It's the smell of the finger. How'd I learn my rank among my siblings? My mom handed me the camera for every family photo. Hey, we all have a job to do. Italian homie. What up, homie? Italian homie. With the laughing disco. Excuse me, sir, will my pizza be long? No, it'll be round. What's up? I got lost. What do cars and elephants have in common? They both got trunks. Italian homie starting to heat up. Goes back to back. Italian homie starting to heat up. What is 2 butts and lethal? An assassin. Assassin. Who's assin? How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. Good tip. Just thinking about that. I need to make me some holy water. What does it do for you, though, exactly? What do you call a lazy kangaroo in their mom's pouch? A pouch potato. Robert Novotny, first super chat. I see you, Italian homie. Novotny. Want to know the difference between gay and truck driver? Sure, but we need the whole joke in one message, bud. Welcome, Robert. What do you call an American bee? A USB. Born in the USA. What's up, bad boy? Italian homie still going. Another one call me old. Mrs. Kennedy. Mrs. Kennedy. Gets two. Welcome in. Mrs. Kennedy. And a sailor. I still see you. You silly, silly girl. Why didn't the toilet paper cross the road? It got stuck in the crack. Both have shitty tires. Robert Novotny. Starting to heat up. Now I don't even remember what the first part of yours was, dude. That's why you gotta put the whole joke in one message. It's for your benefit, guys. Check, it's popping. Homie. Homie. An old man tells his doctor, I want my ashes scattered at the local shopping mall. Doctor asks why. The old man smiles. What's up, XM? That way I know my daughters will visit me twice a week. Smart, I think. What's up, Danielle? I see you, homie. Homie. Where my homie at? What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? Hey, where's my tractor? Mrs. Kennedy going back to back. Calling me old. Mrs. Kennedy going back to back. Starting to heat up. Need a new pen. You guys are running me dry here. Mrs. Kennedy gets two. Chris Wilson starting to heat up. Chrissy Wilson gets two for calling me old. We got our first one on the wheel. Shimmy Shacky. What's up, my guy? I farted so hard that I blew my own house. Shimmy Shacky with a big fart. First one on the wheel. What up, Shim Shack? Italian homie starting to catch fire. Another one with the MVP. What did the cop say to his belly button? You're under a vest. Mrs. Kennedy, I see you, girl. Chinese man gets an eye exam. Doctor said, tell Doctor tells him you have cataract. Chinese man says, no, I have a Toyota. Kalen! Kalen, getting a spot. What up, Kalen? Italian homie's on fire officially. Italian homie catching fire with some sunshine. What did one fish in the tank say to the other? You know how to drive this thing? Homie, homie, homie. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. Mrs. Kennedy. Kaylin's starting to heat up. Kaylin's starting to heat up. Kaylin catching fire, goes back to back. Kaylin is catching fire. Why do cemeteries have fences around them? People are dying to get in. Mrs. Kennedy. Still going. You ain't hiding from anybody. Italian homie. Still going. Before I met my wife, I was incomplete. Now I'm finished. It's not exactly the you complete me. Did you hear about the guy who got the whole left side of his body amputated? He's all right now. Mrs. Kennedy. What's the difference between mashed potatoes and pea soup? Anyone can mash a potato. Can't pea soup, eh? I beg to differ. Appreciate you, homie. I got struck by lightning the other day, and let me tell you, it was a shocking experience. Before I met my wife, I was living a peaceful life. Now a talking machine won't leave me alone. Is that nice? What's up, you rave? You're average. You ain't average. I can tell. I can tell. I always tell people to try yoga. It is incredible for your core. Plus, it teaches you how to fit into a trunk if things go wrong. Ah, good tip. Good tip, man. What do you call a fish in a bow tie? Sophisticated. Sophisticated. Why'd the man bring his watch to the bank? He wanted to save time. Did you hear about the guy who got hit by the same bike every morning? It was a vicious cycle. See what you did there. Guys, make sure you put in the whole joke in one message. Please. Please. Did you hear about the shoes that they made in Holland out of bubble wrap? I wouldn't buy them though. 3 people died after wearing them. They only walked 2 miles and popped their clogs. Popped their clogs? Why couldn't the lifeguard save the hippie? He was too far out, man. It's too far out. Nobody's won the phone yet, otherwise we'd have a new sign, trust me. If you can't tell by now, we desperately need a new sign. My calendar and I got into an argument today. It told me my days were numbered. Technically, the calendar's days are numbered, though, isn't it? Aren't they? Aren't they? What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Tap my hat. No, you tap my hat. No, you tap my hat, yo. Why are chickens funny? Because... What if umbrellas were meant to be called brellas, but the person who named them hesitated? Umbrella. Umbrella. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One's really heavy, and the other's a little lighter. Ain't it though? Bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. What word sounds like a sneeze? A shoe. Bless you. A shoe. Bless you. You are not even reading everything. Wow, very astute. That guy deserves a medal. How do you organize a space party? You plan it. I need to organize myself a good space party. Adrena Bedingfield. Adrena Bedingfield. Adrena. That's 5 spots in the bag and a spot on the wheel. Adrena, Adrena, Adrena. She's a dreamer. Adrena. Adrena Bedingfield, number 2. Boom, biggest super chat of the show, yo. Adrena, Adrena, Adrena. She a dreamer. Guys, need the whole joke in one message. Kaylin, still on fire. Kaylin, still on fire. Why did the bicycle fall over? It was too tired. I asked my wife, what up, John, if I was the only one she had ever been with. She said yes. All the others were 9s and 10s. Ouch. Or you've got a smoking hot wife, yo. Kaylin! Difference between donuts and deer nuts. Donuts cost about $5 a dozen, and the deer nuts, they run just under $1. What's up, Nadia? Nadia business. What sound did the water truck and the vinegar truck make when they collided? Douche. Told my doctor I broke my arm in 2 places. Told me to stop going to those places. My wallet is like an onion. Every time I open it, I cry. Aw. Why did the compass go to law school? It wanted to make sure it always pointed towards true justice. My boss told me to go dust the crime scene for prints. I found 3 fingerprints, 2 smudges, and a ghost of my former happiness. Pathologists know how to throw a lively party. They bring cold cuts. Is that 2 different jokes? Gotta dumb these down for me, guys. What up, Forests? What do you call a Chinese soldier with 1 leg? Taiwan shoe. Forests, forests. I see you, forests. How do you make a campfire? You rub your wood together. What up, Brandy? Forest still going. What do ducks have tail feathers? To cover their butt quacks. Quacks. Forest still going. Remember, guys, it's a minimum 200 jewel gift to get yourself in the bag. Or, of course, any super chat. I mentioned YouTube in front of my selfish friend. He said, YouTube? What's that? I said, oh, right. You call it MeTube. MeTube. Forest still going. Bought a ceiling fan yesterday. Complete waste of money. He just stands there clapping at the ceiling. This channel, that's the joke. What's up, Wilder? Forest still rocking it. Brandy. Joe has 49 donuts and Alex has 2. He gives her 47 donuts. What does Alex have now? Diabetes. My girlfriend accused me of being immature. Told her to get out of my fort. Bazza T. What's up, FaZe? Bazza T. Joining the party. Bazza T. Beza. Went to my boss's funeral this weekend. I kneeled down by his coffin and said, "Who's thinking outside the box now, Jerry?" Savage. Poor Jerry. What is a forensic toxicologist's favorite drink? Whatever kills you the slowest, so they have more markers to look for in your liver. I asked God for a bike, but I know God doesn't work that way. So I stole a bike and asked for forgiveness. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. What do you call a piano dropping from the sky, landing on a child? A flat minor. I know, it had to be a child for the joke to work, but sheesh. What do women and finding a parking spot have in common? All the good ones are taken, so you just have to stick it in the handicap and hope nobody finds out. Wow. Wow. Some of these just leave you speechless, no? Wow. How to confuse a gay person with a sentence. Just tell them blue, white, green, and yellow. Are you confused? No, it totally made sense to me, man. What do you call a fly with no legs? A walk. Wispy, almost a spot on the wheel. Wispy with the cat ears. Meow. 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 4 spots in the bag. Wispy, 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 wispy. Give me a little wispy in my ear. Wispy. Height of noise. 2 skeletons fucking on a tin roof. What up, Carson? What up, Mia? Carson, appreciate that Sunday energy, but it's got to be a minimum 200 jewel gift right now to get in the bag. This gotta be cap. Nothing cap about it, bruh. Believe your eyes. Carson Curry. Carson Curry. What up, Runaway? Boom. Brandy Post. Brandy Post. Posting one up. Bazza T starting to heat up. Bazza T starting to heat up. Can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a couple of days off. No days off for you. What's up, Mia? It's got to be a minimum 200 jewel gift to get a spot. What's up, I like? And guys, we got to fill this wheel before we can pick from the bag. Once we fill it, we spin it here live to see who's getting 5 extra spots before we pick. I see you, Mia. Why don't Chinese kids believe in Christmas? Because they make the toys. What's up, Eduardo? Drew P. What it be? Drew P. What's up, Mel Spear? Drew P, what it be? Why'd the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. Kind of smart. Doctor, will I be able to play the violin after this surgery? Of course. Great, because I couldn't play it before. What kind of surgery are you getting? Panzerici. That's kind of fun to say. Panzerici. What's up? Did you hear about the leper hockey game? There was a face-off in the corner. Did not hear about that, yo. What do you call a bee that can't make up its mind? A maybe. A maybe. Maybe we can do a little better than that, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Man tells his doctor he lost his strength. The doctor hands him syrup. Take this to get stronger. A week later, did it work? No idea. I can't get the cap off. Sticky fucking syrup, yo. Surgeon described an operation as a partial success. The hospital successfully billed the insurance even if the patient didn't make it. It's a business, y'all. It's a business, y'all. That was the partial success. Your face is so long, they use you as a ruler. Yes. How do you make an egg roll? You push it. Just push it. Push it real good. Guys, to get on the wheel with a chance to win 5 extra spots in the bag before we pick, it's a minimum green super chat or 1,000 jewel gift if you haven't picked up on that already. Why the math book looks so sad? It had too many problems. What do you call a man who stares lifelessly into a camera? The real Jay Becker. Lifelessly? I'm full of life. How do you get girls to like you? By pooing in the corner to assert dominance. I hope in the future this guy go on the street like a junk. Asking people money on YouTube shit guy. Nice to see you too, John. Hope you're enjoying the entertainment. Hey, it's not for everybody. But we appreciate the hate. Keep bringing it. If you're not getting hated on, probably not doing much of shit. People doing the hating, you know they ain't doing shit at all. What did the snail say when it was on the turtle's back? Whee! Hardest part of a vegetable? The wheelchair. The neurologist noted the patient had no brain activity. making them perfectly qualified for management. Does that mean I'm perfectly qualified? What do you call a balding airplane? A receding hairline. Why didn't the skeleton go to the prom? It had no body to go with. Guys, make sure you put in the whole joke in one message. Don't leave us hanging. What happens when you play hide and seek with the homeless? They catch trespassing charges. Ayo. What do you call a belt made of watches? A waste of time. Mega forehead. Yes. Why do cows have hooves? Because they lack toes. In the US, we say elevator. In the UK, we say lift. I guess we were raised differently. Guess you could say that. Captain told the rookie that all fires eventually go out on their own. Our job is just to make sure we are standing nearby when it happens. It's comforting. Guys, whole joke in one message. It's for your benefit. I can't be relied on to be keeping track of multiple step jokes. Our chat is popping. Always. What did they call avocados in ancient Rome? Holy guacamole. Adriana! Adriana's on fire. 10 spots in the bag and a spot on the wheel. Adriana's on fire. Adriana's on fire. Adriana. Bedingfield. Number 3 on the wheel. Adriana's on fire. Adriana, ladies and gentlemen. Show her some love with a sub. My hand is starting to hurt, girl. Adriana. Potato tried to get into a stand-up comedy, but the audience said its delivery was a little too half-baked. Adriana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 8, Adriana. 9, Adriana. 10, Adriana. Bazza T gets another one. Starting to heat up. Bazza T in the party with the fortune cookie. Hold on. Some guy outside keeps yelling Adriana. Don't worry. We should be here when you get back. Keep us posted. What's going on? I confer. Gets one with the laughing disco having some fun. I see you, Mel Spear. I saved a baby from drowning the other day. As a JPEG. What? Am I supposed to understand that? What? What? Woman isn't a bad cook. She's microwave compatible. Ah. Sounds more appropriate. My dad died when we couldn't remember his blood type. I know what a JPEG is, Griffin. Kept saying to be positive, but it's hard without him. Bazza T, appreciate that high five energy, but right now it's a minimum 200 jewel gift to get in the bag. Adriana, if you won't be here, even though we'd love you to be, you can watch it on the recording on our profile. It's always up there. It'll stay up there forever. Forever and ever. Guys, we need the whole joke in one message. I spent 10 seconds writing this, 10 seconds waiting for you to read it, and 10 seconds watching you not laugh. The real winner is my Android. It never disappoints me. W's for Android. A man is not ignorant. He is, in fact, unencumbered. Am I supposed to know what that means? How do you get a farm girl to like you? First, a tractor. Good tip. Difference between a rookie soldier and a seasoned veteran. The seasoned veteran knows exactly which body part to use as a sandbag. Oh. I accidentally barbecued my recently passed guinea pig. Accidentally. Adriana. I wanted to be a Viking like Burial. Into the flames with you. But flames wouldn't pick up. And I wound cooking her on a portal barbecue. R.I.P. Rosie. Adriana, you beautiful, beautiful thing, you. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No eye deer. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it leaves you and never comes back. Yo. How do you know you're at a gay barbecue? The hot dogs taste like shit. Wow. Wow. Who loves YouTube more than I do? I'm not sure anybody does. You guys are coconuts. Clearly some jokes have gone nuclear. Yeah, you think? But that's when the show gets good. You look like a 50-year-old man that is unemployed and does useless streamer. Yes. Why do birds fly south for the winter? Because it's too far to walk. Mr. Forrest. What did God say when Eve went swimming in the sea for the first time? I'll never get that smell out my fish. Wow. At least he's earning more money than whoever said that. Mainly thanks to the Queen Adriana. What do you call a man with a rubber toe? Roberto. So is the prize on its way, or are you just practicing your claps for the real winner? We have to fill our wheel before we're able to even pick from the prize bag, yo. If that's what we're referring to. We got 9 spots remaining. I'm not sure you guys can do it. We're approaching the 70-minute mark. We still got 9 spots to fill. I just spent $200 on a limousine, and it doesn't even come with a driver. All that money, and I haven't even got anything to chauffeur it. $200 for a limousine? Is that like broke down or some shit? I mean, I haven't looked at limousine prices, but that sounds dirt ass cheap, no? What happens when you get a deaf musician to play for a mute audience? Peace and quiet. Interesting. Why did the refrigerator apply for a philosophy degree? It wanted to spend its life contemplating cold, hard facts. What kind of trousers does a ghost go out in? Paranormal pants. Wes Coakley! Letting them cook. What up, Wes? Wes Coakley! Almost a spot on the wheel. 3 spots in the bag for Big Wes. What's up, my guy? Wes Coakley. Bro, you're giving away an iPhone for a joke? But your last 3 jokes got less laughs than my ex-girlfriend's text replies. Step up your game or just hand me the phone. I'm not saying the jokes. I'm confused and scared now. What's up, Bodie? Straight guys say no homo. Gay guys say no homeowner. What's up, Cheerful? Remember, guys, it's a minimum 200 jewel gift to get in the bag. Bigger the gift, the more spots you can get. Aw, Adriana. You're my queen, girl. You're my queen. Queen Adriana. It's okay. I can take it. I know what I signed up for here. Love you, girl. What's up, Shaler? Difference between an apple and an orphan. The apple gets picked. Archaeologists may have found a mummy covered in nuts and chocolate. They believe to be the Ferrero Rocher. The infamous? How do you make a tissue dance? Bye, Adriana. Hopefully we're still here, girl. Make a little tissue dance? Chew on that. I got a horse named Mayo. Sometimes mayonnaise. What's up, Luke? What's the definition of cruelty? Running through an orphanage, singing, "Where's your mama gone?" What has two wings and an arrow? A Chinese telephone. Wing, wing, arrow. Guys, again, it's only jokes. Nothing's meant to be taken personally here. If you're lighthearted, if you're easily offended, this will not be the show for you. What's worse than ants in your pants? Uncles. Wow. How do you get two whales in a Mini? Go up the M4 and across the 7 bridge. What? What? Huh? Hey? Two deer walk into a gay bar. Later they walk out and one man goes, "Man." And one goes, "Man, I can't believe I blew $20. Difference between a pregnant woman and a light bulb? You can unscrew a light bulb. What do you call a sleeping dinosaur? A dino snore. Excuse me. What's a duck's favorite snack? Cheese and quackers. What have women and clouds got in common? Once they disappear, it becomes a nice day. Whoa. Yo. Not for all the beautiful ladies in here. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Why did the computer go to the doctor? Caught a virus. You seen the price of deer testicles? They're always under $1. Why has the chat gone from cringe, what's up, Luke, jokes, to being homophobic, to being racist, to making fun of orphans? Hey, that's how it goes here. You never know what direction it's turning. What up, Little? On what grounds did the police arrest the devil? They got him on possession. What does a cop do when he goes to sleep? Goes undercover. What up, Sneeze? Guys, remember it's a minimum 200 jewel gift to get in the bag. Remember, it's a 200 jewel gift to get in the bag. Let's get some momentum going in here. Let's have some fun, guys. It's been silent for too long. Saw a Spider-Man cosplayer do a stunt. Looks like he's meeting Uncle Ben. Poor Uncle Ben. Who are the fastest readers in the world? 9/11 victims. They can go through 110 stories in a few seconds. Why are priests terrible at racing? They always come in a little behind. I see you, Luke. What's an orphan's least favorite game? Hide and seek. Nobody comes looking. You guys really bury the orphans in here. What did the tampon say when the woman farted? You are the wind beneath my wings. Why does Michael Jackson like to shop in the kids section? Because the boys' clothes are half off. Wow. Wow. What do you call a pig that does karate? A pork chop. What up, Nora? Pope, a priest, and a rabbit walk into a bar. Rabbit says, I think this is a typo. What role do women play in a Catholic church? None. Why wasn't the cactus invited to hang out with the mushroom? He wasn't a fun guy. My name is Jay Becker and I'm a stinky old fart. Slightly hurtful. Big Luke, I see you. What up, James? Cemetery is crowded. People must be dying to get in. Guys, who's breaking this silence, getting the next entry? Energy up, up, up. That's why these jokes are starting to die. Energy up, up, up. Where's the energy gone in here? How many therapists does it take to change a light bulb? Only one. But the light bulb has to want to change. My aunt died when someone threw a bottle of mayonnaise at her head. Hellman's. Big Luke. We got somebody finally breaking the silence. Hunting Bros calling me old gets 2. Hunting Bros. Catch anything today, my guys? Hunting Bros. They caught 2 spots in the bag. Boom. Slice of apple pie costs $2.50 in Jamaica, $3.75 in Bermuda, and $3 in the Bahamas. Those are the pirates of the Caribbean. Another one calling me old. Let's get some energy up in here. Baseball Lord. 2 spots. Baseball Lord. The Lord of Baseballs. Boom. Baseball Lord. Getting 2. I have a joke about organ donation. Never mind, it takes too much heart. What are you, the lion with no heart? Was it the lion? Hunting Bros. I see you. The guy who invented Velcro deserves a round of applause. Okay. At your age, happy hour is whenever you find your reading glasses. Joke's on you, I don't have reading glasses. Bam! Hunting Bros again starting to heat up. Hunting Bros. He's gonna hunt you down. Hunting Bros starting to heat up. Boom! Energy needs to be up in here, guys. Why are football stadiums so cool? Because they're full of fans. What's up, Real Moon? Welcome back. I wondered why the baseball was getting bigger. Then it hit me. Big Luke, Big Luke. I'm sorry and I apologize mean the same thing. Except at a funeral. Hunting Bros still going. What's yellow and can't swim? A bus full of kids. Hunting Bros still pushing. Remember, guys, it's a minimum 200 jewel individual gift to get a spot. Can't be collective. Bigger the gift, the more spots you can get. Life is like toilet paper. You're either on a roll or deep in shit. I guess so. Luke! Big Luke wives up. Luke Hawker. What up, Chris? Luke Hawker. Another one calling me old. You guys don't have to use that one. Going full circle gets 2. Going full circle gets 2. Push, guys, push. Giddy up, giddy up. We gotta fill this wheel. Difference between a snowman and a snow woman. Snowballs. Snowballs. No, the wheel still has 9 spots remaining, Moon. I've named the spider in my room Cotton Eye Joe. I want to know 2 things. Where did he come from? And where did he go? Yuji, keeping the party going. Yuji. What up, Yuji? What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. A gummy bear. Hunting bros. Who's the next one on the wheel, guys? Who's taking that green spot? Who's taking that green spot? Have you seen the movie Constipated? It's not out yet. Just push it. Push it real good. What's up, Guruji? Guru G? A woman runs up to a golf manager and yells, "I was stung by a bee." The manager asks, "Where?" She replies, "Between the first and second hole." Manager nods and says, "Ah, your stance is way too wide." Yo. Whoa. Between the first and second. Whoa. The hat says receding hairline. The knees say take the elevator. No. Luke Hawker starting to heat up with his second. Luke Hawker. With that flow state. Letting it flow. Letting it flow, baby. Do I have to be here to get a prize? What can the prize be? Like in real life prizes or on phone? You don't have to be here, but you have to be in the bag. Or, of course, you have to make me laugh. You'd have to be here to make me laugh. That'd be quite the trick. My back hurts. It's okay. It's spine. Yes, real life prizes. Real life, you can touch them. Difference between in-laws and outlaws. Outlaws are wanted. If we do get into the prize bag and win, how do you get a hold of us if we already left the live? I gotta leave soon. Well, Riders, I don't remember you getting in. But you can watch the recording. I explain it at the end if we make it that far. You watch the recording on my channel. It's always there. I knew a gay man in my chemistry class. Let's say he blew me up. Okay. What's a room you can't walk into? A mushroom. Guys, we're going to have to start a timer if we don't get someone on the wheel soon. It's been way too long. It's been way too long. I hate to do it, but we got to start stepping it up. It's a minimum green super chat or 1,000 jewel gift to get on the wheel. Bigger of each, you also get spots in the bag. Minimum 200 jewel gift gets you in the bag. But we got to push it up a notch. We got to push it up a notch. Otherwise, show will be over, guys, and it goes to waste. I don't want that for you guys. Jesus can come back at any time. Now you need to repent to make it to heaven. When he comes back or you die and you didn't repent, you will not go to heaven. What? Hey? I have a fear of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over them. Fawakati! Fawakati number 4! Fawakati! Number 4! What can pizza do that a black man can't? Feed a family of 8. Yo. I wouldn't normally read that, but I had to because it was a super chat. But guys, it's only jokes. Nothing's meant to be taken personally. If you're lighthearted, if you're easily offended, this will not be the show for you. Eight to go. Yo, Big Nose, can I get the phone? That stung a little. The only difference between you and a rooster is a rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, and you go any cock'll do. Why did the boy throw butter outside? You wanted to see a butterfly. Bro, are you the phenomenal guy? Phenomenal. At your service. Now being fat is beautiful? Name a thing that you can't do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. I'm not quite 42. 2 guys broke into a pharmacy and stole all the Viagra. The police put a bolo out for 2 hardened criminals. Swing, swing. I wasn't originally going to get a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind. We're running out of time, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Who's taking the 5th spot on the wheel? Who's taking that orange spot? Nobody's won the phone yet, guys. Otherwise, we'd have a new sign. Trust me. We desperately need a new sign. I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but then I turned myself around. Someone's got to step up. Nearly 300 peeps in here. Someone's got to step up. Take us to another level. Send us to the moon in here. 2 satellites met on a roof and got married. The ceremony wasn't great, but the reception was great. Great. Why is Cantaloupe so negative? Because he can't elope. But his honeydew. Why did the man fall down the well? Couldn't see that well. Chuck Norris threw a grenade, killing 50 people. And then the grenade exploded. Real moon. It would all be explained at the end, buddy. Please stop spamming the chat. Do you live in Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. How you doing? I opened my water bill and my electric bill at the same time. I was shocked. What's up, Yuri? What do you call when a paraplegic pirate arrives at port? He's parasailing. I'm writing a book about glue. Stuck on the first chapter. What do you call a Frenchman in sandals? Philippe Philop. Remember the last thing my grandpa told me? Are you still holding the ladder? Big Luke. Difference between bird flu and swine flu. One requires treatment, the other requires ointment. I'm never buying Velcro again. It's a total ripoff. Why do programmers prefer dark? Because light bugs them. Ever heard of a reverse exorcism? It's when Satan tells the priest to get out of the child. Good night, Baza. What do you call a dog that does magic? A labracadabrador. If two vegetarians get into an argument, is it still considered beef? What do you call a gay Frenchman? A faggot. Only jokes, guys, only jokes. $20 minutes left, guys, to fill the wheel. Otherwise, show's over. And it all goes to waste. It's a minimum 200 jewel gift to get in the bag. Bigger the gift, the more spots you can get. But it's a minimum green super chat or 1,000 jewel gift to get on the wheel with a chance to win 5 extra spots in the bag before we pick. But you guys have 19 and a half minutes to go. What did Mario say to Peach when they broke up? It's not you. It's a me, a Mario. I'm so broke, I can't afford to pay attention. What do you call a girl with pimples on her face? Pepperoni face. How do lumberjackers know how many trees they've cut down? They keep a log. I went to buy some camouflage trousers the other day. I couldn't find any. Doctor told me I had 6 months to live. I couldn't pay the bill. So he gave me another 6 months. 18 minutes left. Hear about the mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers? He'll stop at nothing to avoid them. What's up, Ibrahim? Remember, it's a minimum 200 joule individual gift to get in the bag. What's up, Lucky? Difference between a vitamin and a hormone. I can't make a vitamin. Cam VC. Cam VC 98. Breaking the silence. What up, Cam? What do you call two lesbians at a bar? A liquor cabinet. Why was 10 scared? It was in the middle of 9/11. Never argue with a Mexican cook. They just spice things up. Guys, make sure you're putting the whole joke in one message. Adam, do ya things. Adam, do ya calling me old gets two. What up, Big Adam? You guys have under 16 minutes left to fill this wheel, guys. Joseph Shevlin. What's up, Joseph? Joseph Shevlin. Your boy Jay, number 5. What do you call a shipment full of military-issued T-Rexes? Small arms. Your boy Jay. Number 5. 7 to go, guys. Just over 15 minutes. What's up, the crazy? Your boy Jay. What's up? Your boy. Holla at your boy. What do you call a dog with no legs? Doesn't matter. He won't come when you call him. Under 15 minutes. What's up, Melissa? Why did the pen smile? It had a good point. What's up, Azaria? Why did everyone run out of Burger King? Because someone let a Whopper. Let a Whopper. Hey, it's only jokes, guys. Nothing's meant to be taken personally here. If you're lighthearted, if you're easily offended, this will not be the show for you. Trust me. Knock, knock, who's there? Your brain. Your brain who? Exactly. You forgot you had one. 14 minutes left. Who's got the next spot on the wheel? How many Mexicans does it take to change a light bulb? Just one. Number 6, Tanji. Number 6, Tanji. Number 6, Tanji. I only run at 67% battery, and somehow that's still more energy than Monday gives me. Tanji. Number 6. 6 to go, guys. 6 to go. What do you call a nose with no body? Nobody knows. Follow your nose. Follow your nose. Luke, big Luke, still going. I used to do drugs. I still do. But I used to, too. Azaria, I still see you. Under 13 minutes, guys. 6 to go. 6 to go. 6 to go. Who's got that next red spot? Why did the student eat his homework? Teacher said he was a piece of cake. Azaria. Why don't guys ever win arguments about size? Because eventually someone pulls out the facts. Whip them out, boys. Who's got the biggest? "12 minutes left. Who's got the next one, guys? What's up, Mamu? Green Super Chatter, 1,000 jewel gift. Under 12 minutes. Offered a homeless man an apple. He said, "No thanks, I don't have any teeth. Just go to show. Beggars can't be chewers." What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. Hello, Mr. SpongeBob. Hi. Mamu. Why is Santa's sack so big? He only comes once a year. 11 minutes left. It's starting to look bleak, guys. Starting to look bleak. Tortoise was mugged by a gang of snails. Cops asked if he recognized any of them, and he said no. It all happened so fast. Gang of snails. Why'd the creator bring a ladder to the stream? He wanted to go viral. A book fell on my head. I have only my shelf to blame. "10 minutes to go, guys." Here's a joke. Why do people watch this stream? I don't know. My dyslexic friend went to a toga party dressed as a goat. Ayo. What does a 2-incher eat for breakfast? Well, I had eggs today. Why was 6 afraid of 7? 7 was a 6 offender. We can't spin the wheel until we fill it. If we don't fill it in the next 9 minutes now, guys, show's over. Green Super Chats are 1,000 jewel gifts. Minimum 200 jewel gift will get you in the bag. Cam VC, number 7. And 3 spots in the bag. Cam VC, number 7. What's the difference between a graphic designer and a sniper? Cam VC. A sniper actually gets paid when they take a life. Graphic designer takes a life? Cam VC, number 7. 5 to go. We got another one. Luke Hawker. Luke Hawker. Buy yourself a new hat, one that actually fits you. Love from Big Luke. I like my hat. Luke Hawker, number 8. 4 to go, guys. 4 to go. Michael Martell gets a spot in the bag. Michael, what's up? Michael Martell. Guys, under 8 minutes. Alexander Serrano. Alexander Serrano gets a spot in the bag. With that super chat, remember guys, it's a minimum green super chat or 1,000 jewel gift to get on the wheel. 4 remaining. 4 remaining. You guys might be able to do it. Might. What's up, Corbin? Why did the shadow go to therapy? It had too many attachment issues. Seven minutes left. Cam VC again. Cam VC again. Number 9. 3 more spots. How do you turn any ordinary salad into a Caesar salad? Stab it 23 times. Cam VC again. Three to go, guys. 3 to go. Cam VC, Cam VC. That's 3 you need. Cam VC. Wow, cutting it close, cutting it close. My dog is currently unwell in the vet after swallowing a lot of coins by my bedside table. He's doing okay, but still no charger yet. Coins, charger. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. Alexander Serrano, number 10. Alexander Serrano, number 10 in 5 spots. Alexander. 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 Wait, did we do it, guys? Did you guys do it? Oh, wow. Cam VC again. And a spot. Why won't a gay dragon go to Pride? You heard everyone was going to Slay. Cam VC. Alexander Serrano did it. Alexander. What is that, yo? Holy hell! Alexander! Wow! Wow! Alexander! Holy shit! Michael gets 3 more. But Alexander gets 20 more. 20 more. Holy hell, did you guys see that? My hand's gonna fall off. Cam VC gets another one. Cam VC, Alexander. What's up, Cozy? You guys filled the wheel. That's incredible. Incredible job. Once I get all these in, we're spinning to see who gets 5 extra spots. Hi, Adriana. We just filled the wheel, Bill. Beautiful. Alexander just sent something ginormous. What was that called, yo? The Super GG. We never seen that before. The Super GG. Alexander. Alexander. Ow. Ow. All right, guys. Wow. Don't worry. I've got all your spots here. They're all going in. A lot of Alexander and Cam VC. All right, guys. After I put all these in, and guys, now that the wheel is full, it's a minimum 500 jewel gift to get you in the bag. I told you that was going to go up. Minimum 500 jewel gift to get you in the bag. Once I put all these in, we're spinning to see who gets 5 extra spots in the bag. Now, guys, I don't want any confusion. The prize bag, it's not the phone. You got to make me laugh for the phone. But trust me, you're going to want to know what it is. After we spin, we've got one final task to complete. If you're familiar with our show, then you know. If you're not, you're about to find out. But here, I can tell you this. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I can tell you this. It's called the 5-minute cram, and it's not easy to do. We complete it about 50% of the time. About 50% of the time we complete it. It's a high intensity, short amount of time to see if we can complete that, and then we pick from the bag right here live. So get your spots now, because once I put all these in, we're spinning that wheel. You heard of dysentery? Yeah, it runs in the genes. Alexander, Cam VC. Absolutely on fire to finish it off. Police arrest 2 kids yesterday. One was drinking battery acid, and the other was eating fireworks. They charged one and let the other one off. Ayo. Ayo. Why wasn't the cactus allowed to go to the party, but the mushroom was? Because he wasn't a fun guy. I used to love making sandcastles with my granddad until my mom took his urn away. My mom. Trying to get through all these guys. What's worse than a worm in your apple? A vein in your hot dog. Yo, whoa. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's the difference between a crying kid and a jet engine? The jet engine eventually stops whining. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing, it just waved. Guys, make sure you're putting the whole joke in one message. If you guys want a shout out, you either got a gift or super chat. True that, Adriana. Why didn't the zombie want to talk? Because he couldn't. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Why was the grass so dangerous? Because it was full of blades. Ayo. Dude, that GG was crazy. Never seen an animation like that. Did you guys see that? I'm suing the big and tall. I went in and saw skinny jeans. Totally false advertising. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. Here we go, guys. We're at the bottom. We're about to spin that thing. See who gets 5 extra spots. Remember, guys, prize bag is not for the phone. You got to make me laugh for the phone. But trust me, you're going to want to know what it is. And then we've got the 5-minute cram to finish the job off to see if we're picking. Right here, right now. Incredible job, everybody, so far. Now double tap on the color of the wheel you want to win. Double tap to lock it in. Let's spin that thing. Congrats, everybody who got a spot on tonight's wheel. And good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Falicati! Falicati! Guys, W's in the chat for Falicati. What do you call a pony with a cough? A little horse. Falicati, you guys. 5 more spots. Where is he? Where is he in the list? Falicati. Number 21 on the top fans list. All right, guys. Now in 100 seconds time, the 5-minute cram will start. High intensity, short amount of time, but this is it. This is it right here. We're able to complete it about 50% of the time. Is tonight one of those nights? Is tonight one of those nights? So we're going to need 5 more entries into the bag during the 5-minute cram. Those need to be either a minimum yellow super chat or a minimum 1,000 jewel gift. Of course, the bigger of each, the more spots you can get in the bag. But it needs to be 5 separate entries of that. The heavy hitters have got to be ready to go here. We got 5 minutes to do it. Wait until I say it starts, guys. It starts in 1 minute. It starts in 1 minute. If we're able to complete it, we're picking from the bag. But if you throw it before it starts, you'll get spots in the bag, but it won't count towards the 5-minute cram. 45 seconds, guys. This is it right here. This is it right here. Can we finish it off? Can we finish it off? What is the most popular fish in the ocean? The starfish. Who's going to be the star tonight? 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. This is it. Right here. Right here. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in the 5-minute cram now. I see you, Adriana. We're in the 5-minute cram now, guys. Here we go. Who's going to start us off with the first one? Yellow super chat or 1,000 jewel gift minimum. What's the same with shoes and Jews? There are more in 39 than in 46. Why did the frog take the bus to work? His car got towed. 4 minutes, 30 seconds, guys. Who's got the first one? Set the tone here. What do you call a dinosaur that's been bummed 5,000 times? A Megasaurus. 4 minutes, 15 seconds. If you've got it, throw it, I'm telling you. This is it to finish it off. Andre number 1. Andre number 1. What up, Andre number 1 with the GOAT trophy? Why did the yogurt go to the exhibition? What's up, Alochka? Because it was cultured. 3 minutes, 50 seconds. Do we have the second one? 4 to go, guys. 4 to go. What do you call a goat with horns? A bison. Alexander, appreciate you, but it's got to be a minimum yellow super chat or 1,000 jewel gift. 3 minutes, 30 seconds, guys. Two old ladies were sitting on a park bench when a man in a trench coat came up and flashed them. Ding. One old lady immediately had a stroke. The other couldn't quite reach. Swing, 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 swing. 3 minutes, 5 seconds, guys. Holly! Holly Roach, number 2. Holly Roach, number 2. 3 to go, guys. 3 to go. Alexander Serrano, number 3. Alexander, number 3. 2 to go, guys. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. What up, Adam? It's got to be a minimum 1,000 jewel gift or yellow super chat. 2 to go, guys. 2 to go. 2 to go, and we do it. 2 to go, and you do it. Most people think T-Rexes can't clap because they have short arms. The real reason T-Rexes can't clap is because they're dead. No shit. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 to go. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 to go. Cam VC, number 4. The search team found the missing person in the debris, or at least enough of them to fill a standard lunchbox. Cam VC, number 4. 100 seconds to get the final one. 100 seconds to get the final one. Hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just wanted a bit more space. 75 seconds, guys. We're right there. We're right there. We're right there. 60 seconds. My cat got stuck in the toilet bowl. He usually jumps in and splashes around, but he'll get out eventually. Hopefully. Woody 4432! Woody 4432! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Unbelievable, you guys! Incredible job! Cam VC. Incredible job! Really unbelievable. Guys, everybody sub up all of our top peeps tonight. Adriana. Alexander. Serrano. Cam VC. Andre. Italian Homie. Anna Salafan, Hunting Bros, Mrs. Kennedy, Luke Hawker, Bazza T, Holly Roach, Michael Martell, Kaylin, everybody rocking with us. Incredible job. Now it's our time, our chance to give back to you. Cam VC, what's up, user? You guys can still get spots. But once I close this bag, it's locked, baby. It is locked. Unbelievable, unbelievable show. R.I.P. Boiling Water, you will be missed. User! Right now, it's a minimum 1,000 jewel gift or yellow super chat to get in. Wow, we are stuffed. We are stuffed tonight. Boom. Can't even mix it. It's so full. Unbelievable. We are locked in, baby. You know what? Cam VC, you get another one for that. Cam VC, you deserve it. Cam VC. Cam VC. Let's go. Let's fucking go. What's up, Brenda? Let's go, baby. Here we go. What's up, Lukey? Might need 2 bags. This is it. Christian Evans! Christian Evans! W's in the chat for Christian. Show him some love with a sub. Where is Christian Evans on our list? Christian Evans, number 33 in the top fans list. Christian Evans. Show him some love with a sub. Unbelievable. All right, Christian, if you're not in here, you'll see it in the recording on our channel. To claim your prize, go to therealjbecker.com. Click on merch. Pick any piece of merch you want, anything at all. Just let me know size, color, where to send it, and I'll take care of the rest. Absolutely free. Email me at either justin@therealjbecker.com or message me on Instagram @therealjbecker or TikTok @therealjbecker. Unbelievable show, you guys. I love you all. Guys, big ups to all of our top fans. Please make sure you're subbing them up. Adriana Bedingfield, Alexander Serrano, Cam VC, Andre, Italian Homie, Ann Salafan, Hunting Bros, Mrs. Kennedy, Holly Roach, Luke Hawker, Bazza T, Michael Martell, Kaylin, everybody rocking with us. Unbelievable. We'll be back one more time tonight, but I don't know how we're going to match this show. I love you guys. Stay phenomenal.